Good evening, folks. Well, where do we start? Where do we start? Here we have what I would class as the mother lode, not Aboriginal tools. I do not think these are ancient Aboriginal tools, okay? Where I found them. This was the first one I had. You know, the one with the ridge that makes the hand seem like where have you been all my life as you hold it. All right, it's just perfect, okay? And then this was the other one that I had. This one and this one were the two that I had together. This one I'm not even sure. I don't even know where I got that one. This is the truth, right? Now, this one, there's so many things, right? And up there, that's where the finger goes. Everything else grips there, right? And it just works. Unless you have to feel it. You can see that ridge on the top. I mean, that can work either like that, and it does. It works, okay? It could be a freaking nutcracker, but I don't think it is. It's just, it works in lots of ways. The fingers you have to feel them to understand. This one I found 3/4 of the way down the lava flow, a trail of lava flow that goes out into the ocean down at Elliott Heads. I wasn't sure initially, but I kept looking at it and it reminded me of the other one and it is that it just sits perfectly, and that way it sits perfectly, and that way it sits perfectly. There's even the little, it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible. Then today, the rest of these. Now, which one? All of these, it doesn't matter which one you pick up. They all have little places where it just fits like a glove, right? That one, it's here. There's that one up there, right? Yeah, no, that's not. There it is. That could be good. It's easy to say, oh, yeah, you're just turning around and they're coincidences. No, they're not. You'd have to feel them to understand what I'm saying, right? And then, doesn't matter which one. This one was beauty. Look at this thing. You hold that. It's trying to find the spot where it works, but it's there. Now, there's that ridge again where it looks like a finger goes, and the rest just slots into place. They're almost like they'd be laser weapons or something, just that they're, or like that. I mean, that right there. I mean, oh. And you start looking at them, and it looks like there's joins. It looks like it's broken. There's two of these that we did accidentally break the tips off. One was this one with me yesterday, and one was that one. So I super glued them back together. We're very careful now because they're really brittle. But what we're seeing here this one, Christian did it today, accidentally took the top off, right? Just one. You know, it didn't take a lot, but look at this. Here's the hat that goes there. Now look. Oh, that finger can go down there. I'd say it's like that. Right? Look. And the other one I noticed, was it like that? Yeah, that felt pretty good. These are not accidents. These are not accidents. Look at that. I hope you can see. Again, Mr. Hancock, if you are watching this, I am telling you, these are something. Another random one. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, this. These look like cracks, don't they? But I'm not so sure. It looks like they come apart, like if you knew how to do it. And again, we've got that there, right? Hold that there. There. That feels better. Let me just pull this up because we're going to use the magnet in a minute. There. See how it just... And then the other one with this was like that. It was like that. What did I do? You can just keep going around, right? That feels perfect. And that does. And that's going... It just would not move. That one there. I don't know. But again, these aren't just accidental cuts, I don't think. That feels pretty damn good as well. And there. That's it. That was the one that I was looking for. Oh. Even like that. It just sits in the hand. And like that. There's all these little... Look. Again, people could say, oh no, you're just... I'm not. It's just one after another. Look. It just sits. That just feels like I can't even explain it. And then you've got that one. Again, it just sits. It just feels like it's meant to be, right? That one there. Something very strange, right? This one. And there's little, like, shells that were... But this one. Got that there. And got that there. Some of it looks like where the hands go, there's a little bit of red. I even tried the ultraviolet light on it, but which was the way that I was, where it felt unbelievably, which one was it? Look at those ridges. That was it. That's it. Goes up there. You could even put it on there. But there, that feels really good. But look. See, if it be that finger, no, it'd be that one. There it is. It just sits. There it is. There it is. There it is. Now, people can believe whatever they want. Look. And that feels like it's meant to be. It's almost impossible. Which one have I done? Anyway, look again. Look, it looks like there's, but this one as well. That's not an accident. Looks like it's machined. And this, oh, go like that, belongs. And you've got that one up there. It belongs. Like that. It belongs. It's just, and that one, it's almost like it's a multi-tool. Seriously, it feels like I could use it that way for something and that way for something else. And but look at the ridges. These aren't accidental. Look. Just bang. Look. Right, now what I've done over here, just to finish off, right, and then I'm probably going to be able for a couple of days because I am, my mind is blown. My mind is blown. Oh, look. It could be like a mini something. But again, it's boom, 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 boom. It just sits in the hand. Or like that. That's the one though, that right there, like that. Just feels, almost feels like there's something missing off of this. But can you see that? It looks like cracks again, but they're not. It's like, I don't know. These are the find. Of the century, I'll bet you. Now, magnet, can we see that? It's a metal detector, all right, that's there. Now, what I've got, those, put my sleeves up so there's no hand is faster than the eye stuff going on. So I've had a play, right? Just think, right, these are magnetic, you say to yourself. So I tried it. So this is quite a powerful magnet, right? Now if I go onto any of these and put it close, you can't, you say maybe sometimes, oh, I think I felt it pulling, but you can't be sure. That one maybe. All of them are the same though. You can't, you wouldn't say, oh yeah, that's definitely magnetic because it's just not pulling enough. But This is a powerful magnet. Where's that nail gone? I did get it ready. Honestly, where's that nail gone? Just to show how like powerful this magnet is, right? Where's that nail? We can relate to a nail, can't we? There it is. So you know, it would just, well, easily powerful magnet. So I put the powerful magnet on here, right? So no gimmicks. This is no gimmicks here, all right? No gimmicks. Metal detector. I'm going to put it on. It's on full power sensitivity. Its volume is max and it's set to all metals. Right? This tiny screw head. Right? Pretty sure you can see it. Watch. Right? It's not anything here. This is no gimmicks, okay? Put it down. Right, go into a magnet. Nothing. Right? Take it off the magnet. Come here, you bugger. It's on the ground. Right? Now, this one. Close, right? Nothing. Nothing at all. Look. All of them. Look, where's the nail? Right? You can see it once it, that's just the thin bit, but boom, touches. Right? Other side. You can see it's magnetic. All of them do the same. All of them do the same. I can even touch it, watch. Right? There's that little tiny bolt. Oh no, little tiny. No, I don't know where it went. Look. Right? So you wouldn't find these with a metal detector. Is the point I'm trying to make. But they are. So that's where I've been. These things, I don't know what to say, guys. The mother lode. Again, where the finger goes. Look at that. Look, look. You've even got, no, that's not right, but that little indentation there. Look. It's hard to explain. That one doesn't feel too shabby. These are machined. There's something. There is something with these stones. They're not just stones. All right, guys, that's me. I'm probably going to be able for a day or two because tomorrow I'm going searching again. Stuff. There's something about them. And we're not talking, look at that indentation, see? It's the possum. This stuff is unbelievable and brittle, but look, just sits perfectly. All right, that's me. The Egyptians did not build the pyramids, and the speed of light is absolute. How do we know? Because during a solar eclipse, when the sun is directly behind the moon, sun, moon shadow, sweet spot on planet Earth. Those four things cannot be lined up with finite light because it takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds for the photons to reach us. In that time, planet Earth would have turned 2.08 degrees on its axis. So why are we seeing the photons that are hitting the moon, which then cast its shadow at the very same time as the sun that launched those photons 8 minutes and 20 seconds earlier? Where is the delay? There is no delay. The sun is radiating absolute light. Look at that. That is no accident. Look. Look. It's crazy. Look, it's just these things. This has got something to do with all of the stones. Look, these things are cut. These are no accidents. And again, if you look very closely, it looks like there's cracks, but there's not. There's something very cool about these. Like I said, the mother lode. All right, folks, stay frosty out there. The stone, I bet these are everywhere, all over the world. People are just walking over them. They mean something. Look at that, down the middle, that white line. No, not that kind of white line, guys. Look. See it runs down? Oh man, this stuff. So, Mr. Hancock, look at that. Just all of them. This is something. This is something. All right, guys, ladies.